Hi and welcome back. I'm Jen, this is Jyndrawz, and for today I thought it would be fun to color in 8 of these cabochons using those Ohuhu Honolulu Plus markers and doing it in a rainbow color of gemstones. So I've got like a pinkish reddish one, I've got an orange one, I got a yellow, a green, a blue, a purple, a champagne color, and then what we would call a white colored stone, and I'll be using light grays for that. So I thought that would be fun. I have a template ruler here that I have bought so that I could easily draw the ovals. I gridded it out and then I drew it in pencil first, and then I used this fine liner. Just any fine liner will work. I've let it dry for a while now, so hopefully it will not smear too much. I'm hoping for that. I have yet to try this one with alcohol markers like that, but it'll probably smear a little bit, so I'll take really good care and not try to touch it very much, especially with like the yellow, because that will really kill the yellow, I think, and the champagne as well. Everything else should be able to handle it if it gets a little bit of that ink within it, but I really wanted you guys to be able to see the outlines of the gems that I'm going to be coloring. These are all going to be cabochons, and I'm going to do them all the same way. They're all going to be translucent, so you'll have the light color on the left, the darker on the right, with the highlight, of course, always on the left. And that will be using the Blue Tiger white gel pen 0.6 for the highlights. I will try and remember to note every color that I'm using here, but it's pretty much almost all the colors between the 2 packs. I'm hoping they're still available online. I will look and see. I think I've linked to the correct one in my previous 2 videos that I've done, which I will link here, that are in a playlist, and I'll link each individual video as well, where I designed an earring and a ring using these markers as well. Okay, enough yip yapping. Let's get started, because I'm hoping to be able to get this all done within a timely manner. I want to increase my speed and be able to color faster so that I can actually design something, draw something, and do it within like 15 to 20 minutes. And right now I'm taking like double that time, so I really want to practice and get better and get faster, and the best way to do that is to do a sheet like this. I will make a PDF of this and I will post it somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I'll link it down below, so that if you want to try and print this out, you can as well, or you can just get a template like this and draw an oval, or you can do it with circles as well. It's pretty much the same thing, and do it with a compass. There's also templates like this that come in round. Okay, let's go, and we're going to start with the pinkish reddish one first. Let me put all the brush tips on one side so I don't have to constantly flip them. And we will zoom in all the way. There we go. That's the lightest color, and then I do the darkest one, or medium, over it. Kind of blend it out a little bit towards the center, and then I do the dark one. I know it looks very harsh, but when we go back over it, it will blend out. Oh, I should be putting the caps down so you can see the colors that I'm using. Okay, now we'll let that sit and blend together, and then we can come back to it in a bit. And now for the orangish one. These probably are not the perfect colors for blending, but I just wanted to keep to this set for now and keep playing with them and using them. And then later I can get out my bigger sets and find the exact right colors that would blend even better together. But for now we're just playing with what we have out and using these ones. Okay, there we go. I'm going to call it on the orange one for now. And now we'll move on to the yellow. Oh. We'll let this all dry in a little bit and blend out, and then we can come back to them. Oops. This is the darkest one. Okay. And onto the green. Again, let's put all the brushes to the left. Move it up a little bit. And then go back over it again with the light one. Now for the medium. Just so it kind of blends together. You get a bit more of a cohesive look. Yeah, I think I'm really liking how that's turning out, so I'm going to have to do that technique a bit more on the other ones. I was experimenting with different ways because these are very far apart and they're not in the same category or class and different tints and whatnot. So it makes it a little more difficult to blend perfectly. But again, I'm trying out new things, trying out new techniques. And I think it's coming together quite well. Just gotta make sure you can see. That needs a little bit more of this, that medium blue in the middle. And then we blend it out with the lighter one. There we go. Okay, wow. Yeah, these later ones are looking better than the first two, but I can still fix these and make them look better as well. Now for the purple, let me move the sketchbook up a little further. There we go. Okay, this is the... Shoot, I'm gonna have to swatch. I don't remember which one is the lighter one of these two. Okay, yes, I was right. This is the lighter of the two. Okay. Doing our best here. This, as you see, is more of a red undertone, while the other two have more of a cool undertone. But you know what? We can make it work. We will get there. And a bit more of the light. And a tiny bit more of the medium. Okay, there we go. And now for the champagne colored one. Okay, and for the final one, before we go back over and add some more layering, is going to be the white one slash gray. Okay. Actually, let's blend this one just a little bit more. That light one. Okay, there we go. All 8 are done. And then we're gonna touch them up a little bit, a couple of these. Add a little bit more highlight, a little more darkness to them. Blend them a little bit more. And then we'll be adding a drop shadow as well, and then the white highlight. Back to this pinkish one. I'm gonna start it off with wetting it with the lightest color. And then this one, just a little bit on the outside. Okay. Again, not perfect, but very close and very good. And if you do them much smaller, then you will not notice the hard transitions as much. Because I'm doing large now to practice technique and everything, you see it a bit more dramatic. But when it's smaller, you see it a lot less. Let's see if I can't keep the pink one exposed so you can see it as it dries. think I am going to go back over with this medium pink actually. Yes, there we go. I like that a lot better. And I'll do the same with this medium orange. Okay, now for the yellow. I'm not going to have to do too much to that one. I think just a bit of the medium and the dark. Okay, for the green, again, I think the same story, just some more of that medium and dark. And blue, same story, just some medium and dark. That seems to be working out really well. Purple, I think pretty much same story. Oh, sorry, let's push it up a little higher. And champagne. And for the last one, the gray/white. Okay, this one I will have to blend out with the light one, otherwise it's going to get too dark. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that set now, and I think I need to do a little bit more on this one. Okay, that's the best we can do. Well, you know what? Maybe I can pull in this raspberry color as well. Maybe it can help bridge the gap a little more. Yeah, that's the best we can do considering the pinks that we have. Orange, I am going to add a bit more of the dark. And a bit more of the medium. All right. Yellow I think looks good. The green, the blue, purple, yes. I'm gonna call these all fairly good. And now it's time to do the drop shadow, which of course we'll use the two grays for. Okay, here we go. And remember, the light source is always top left. So then we have a drop shadow like this. And yes, I like to start with the light gray first, and then the medium, and then do another layer of the light gray. Because I feel like you get a better blend because you've pre-wetted the paper already. You don't get such a harsh shadow then. There we go. So you can see it drying and soaking into the paper. In case I forgot to mention, this is the Illo sketchbook that I'm using. the square one. I think they still sell them. If they do, I will have them linked down below. We're gonna have a nice page of gems by the time we're done. Nice rainbow colors. Nice little fun practice page in my sketchbook. I hope you try as well, or learn any tips and tricks that I've done here to help you with your own coloring, your own blending. See some different ideas, different things. You can use these also in a coloring book. Maybe there's some gems or something that a character is wearing, and now you can actually color them in a way that, you know, looks more gem-like, or you don't. It's up to you. I just want to put it out there, and you can try if you want. Maybe you think this is a fun thing to do as well. As you see, it's very simple. It's the same thing over and over again. Very relaxing, very calming, I find it to be. And you know, I didn't have the perfect colors for blending. We may do. And I think they still turned out looking pretty neat. And you don't have to have a huge set of colors to create any of these gems. Just the two sets, a 24 and a 36. Or you can have, you know, one of Ohuhu's other packs that has, you know, where you can see a light, a medium, and a dark of each color. And you can use those as well. You don't have to use these exact colors. Okay, there we go. I'll have now their drop shadow. And now to add the white highlight in, which will be the same for every single one as well. As you see, it's just a teardrop within the left side there. And on a round gem, it'll be the exact same thing, just won't be so elongated. There we go. And my signature is I like to do 3 dots at the end. That's kind of like my signature thing that I like to do. Some people do 2 dots, some people do 1 dot, some people do a dot at the beginning and not at the end. You know, it's all about what you like and your preference, what you think looks cute. There are no real rules. that I know of. I could be wrong. Comment down below if there is a rule. But I like doing 3 dots. Okay, and for the final one, there we go. Wow. Oh, I think it turned out wonderful. I am very happy with this page. I mean, I can see where I need improvement. I know they're not perfect, but I think it was a good practice page. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you did too. I suggest that you try it out as well. Maybe you'll have fun doing it too. As you see, it's very simple, very easy. You just need a couple colors, 3 colors, just a light, a medium, and a dark tone. And yes, these, as you see, they're not even the same type. This is a red, this is a red violet, this is a red, and then it's just like a real low number, and this is a really high number. But as you see, it still turned out a very pretty pink gem. I'm still very happy with it. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. I hope you try as well, color along as well. Take on these suggestions. Maybe you learn something about coloring, how to blend markers. You can use it when you color in your coloring books as well. And if you really like this kind of video and you want to see more drawings of jewelry and gems, then make sure you're subscribed, give this video a like, and comment down below which one was your favorite gem: the pink, an orange, a yellow, green, blue, purple, champagne, and we'll call this gray, white, moonstone. I'm not sure. It's a fantasy stone. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.